Because I suffer a lot in life. I don't want people to go through the same shit that I've been through in my life. There's a lot of people who will just bullshit you. Who will give you half love, half attention, half care, half consideration. And when I was younger, I settled. I took it because that's what I felt. That's all I could get. And what I've learned is to never tolerate half lovers. Never tolerate people who will love you halfway. Who could only give you half of their heart, half of their time, half of their intimacy, half of their consideration. And we as humans are so wired to be loved, to be appreciated, to be treated like a child in need, to have someone look over us and to meet our needs without having to say a word. For them to be able to look at us in the eye and to be able to see the emptiness inside and not run away with fear, but come towards you with loving attention. The type of love that your mom and dad gave you when you were a child. And because of this deep yearning for love and understanding, we're so hungry for it because it's such a part of our nature that we accept half lovers. And we begin to misinterpret half lovers as real love, when in reality it's just a fake type of love. It's a type of love that you get at a bargain. It's empty calories type of love. Men who will give you half of what you want but not fully of what you want, and so you settle. And deep down you know you're getting played. Deep down you do want to stand up for yourself, but part of you doesn't want to because that's all you could get. If you say no to this, you won't get any more. And this is why I'm here. I tell you to look in yourself and to say, you could get better. You just cannot tolerate the half shit that you get. Most of the people in our lives are half lovers. Most of the people that come to us are half friends. Most of the jobs that you get are half jobs. Nothing's ever really complete. Rarely are they complete, and when you do, you hold on to it. But mostly you should expect half lovers. And you shouldn't settle. And the reason why you shouldn't settle is because you won't be happy. You think you're going to get happier by being with somebody who loves you halfway? Do you really think you're going to be happy? You won't. You'll only be able to participate in this outer game of look at me and my relationship, but don't look too deep because you might find me unhappy underneath the sheets. And so what I'm here to tell you is that you are stronger than you think you are. There's nothing wrong with being alone when you can't find the right one. It sucks, I get it. But the alternative of being with somebody who loves you halfway really does not compare. It's worse. It's a worse alternative. It's a type of relationship that eats you up inside. When somebody doesn't love you completely and you accept it, you always live a life of this where a part of you isn't satisfied, where you have this itch you can't scratch, where you secretly resent this person and at the same time love them out of desperation, not love. And this eats away at you. This slowly corrodes you from within like a virus, like a parasite that eats away at you, that feeds from you. I'm just here to tell you, look within yourself. Realize that what's inside of you, it's all you ever need. The peace that you feel when you sense your own presence. The peace that you feel when you sense the silent witness. The peace that you feel when you sense the Christ within you. The Allah, the God, the Buddha. The peace that surpasses all understanding. We're all wired to have that ability. But we handicap ourselves. We begin to internalize the belief that in order to be happy, you need to be in a relationship. And so it opens us up like a wound that is open to infections. It opens us up to manipulations, to broken promises, to lies, to the machinations of people who see us as an object of themselves and not as an individual. And I'm just a voice, a broken voice to a certain extent, who's been through it all, who's been through pain, who's been through rejection, who's not perfect. Who's had the worst of luck to some degree when it comes to love. And here I am to tell you that these are all challenges that life throws at every single person. You're not the only one. Life is suffering. Life encompasses mostly suffering. And what you have to learn to do is just to embrace the suffering, like in judo, using the force of your enemy and riding with it and using its momentum against him rather than trying to use force. Do you feel sad? Enter the present moment from there. Are you lonely? Enter the present moment from there. Do you feel resentful? Enter the now from there. Did you just get dumped? Use that as a spiritual practice. Half lovers are all around us, trying to sell us an empty box full of promises. And most of the people you encounter will be half lovers. And it's not me being a cynic. It's just how life is sometimes. And sometimes you do get lucky. Sometimes you find the right one. And you do. You do find the right one eventually. The problem is that sometimes we just fuck it up because finally, after all the bullshit, we find the right one and our hands tremble like a needle, like a string trying to go through a needle, or our hands tremble the closer we get to the hole. And I am here to tell you, calm down, breathe, become present. Don't let the emotion, the excitement make you push them away with your neediness. Become more grounded. Become more present. And don't let the urgency of this moment consume you. Be rational. Take a step back. Assume it won't work out, because it might. And let life unfold on its own. Put yourself in the right positions to meet the right person. But once you meet them, don't hold on to it. Don't create fantasies. Don't say how this will be perfect. Don't start imagining where this will be if it works out. Because that's what got you to this position. Lower expectations. Have a realistic sense of reality. And realize that this will one day end. And what really matters is your relationship to eternity. To the moment. To life itself. When you're able to get that right, your temporal relationships get better. They get more rounder. Your sense of appreciation grows sharper. You begin to love your simple life even more because you realize that eternity awaits us. We're all bound to join the brotherhood of death. And trying to avoid it, but trying to find distractions and some temporal things only worsens the problem. All throughout history, people suffered. It's an ocean of suffering in humans. And that type of stuff breaks my heart because God has people, some people had some really shitty lives. But this is the best that I could do to try to help people. This is how I feel good about myself sometimes. This is how I feel like I'm contributing something to the world. When people misunderstand what I make in real life, people think that I'm some evil person, when in reality I'm not. People misinterpret my job a lot, and there's nothing I could do about that. My only comfort is knowing that I'm actually providing some change, that I'm pouring everything that I have, all of my heart, all of my knowledge, all of my desire to maybe help one soul out there. To maybe help one life out there, even with my own imperfections. I could sleep well at night knowing that I maybe help someone out there. Maybe touch someone at their lowest moments. And with that, I could sleep at night. But don't accept half lovers. They only create more bitterness and hatred within you. It becomes an addition by subtraction. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life, this is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces, one is 19 and one is 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're going to be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man. Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one would teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women on power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship. And this, a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you could read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you could
pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. Oh, I'm closing the channel.